Because I think this is where learners especially need both words, in professional conversations, in presentations, in emails.
We changed the launch date because the product wasn't ready. You're explaining a decision, justifying it, answering the unspoken question, why did you change it? The product wasn't ready, so we changed it. You're narrating a situation, describing a sequence. This is what happened, and here is what resulted.
In a business email, if you need to explain a decision, because feels more like a direct response to scrutiny. So feels more like a calm, confident narration of facts. Both are professional, both work, but they carry slightly different energy.
Because is defensive in the best sense of the word. It defends a decision with a reason. So is narrative. It walks someone through a logical sequence.
And in real English, in real conversation, people move between both constantly, within the same story. I was running late because the traffic was awful, so I called ahead to let them know, and because I'd called, they held the table for us. Listen to that sentence. Because, so, because. The direction keeps switching as the story shifts.
That is a beautiful example because in real speech, causes and effects chain together, and fluent speakers move between because and so naturally as the direction of the story shifts.
And the fact that you're learning this today consciously means it will become unconscious faster, because now you have the concept. Now you feel the direction.
Let's also spend a moment on so in another role, because so is a very busy word in English. Apart from showing consequence, so is also used to introduce a topic or continue a conversation. So, where were we? So, I have something to tell you. So, what do you think? In these cases, so is not connecting a cause and effect at all. It's a conversation opener, a signal that something is about to happen.
Yes, this is the so that starts stories and transitions. You're not explaining a result. You're just saying, attention please, here comes something. And learners sometimes confuse this so with the cause and effect so. They are different feelings, but the same word.
The context always tells you which so it is. If there's a cause before it, it's the consequence so. If it's at the very start of a thought with nothing before it, it's the conversation so. And both are natural, both are common, both are very much everyday English.
Emotional check-in time. Sophie, honestly, which one of these words did you personally overuse when you were becoming more fluent in English?
Oh, without question, because. I would put because everywhere. Someone would say, "How are you?" And I'd be like, "I'm good because I slept well." Nobody asked for the reason, but I was so proud of my because that I used it every chance I could.
That's actually adorable, and it makes complete sense. Because feels safe. It feels solid. It feels like explanation, and explanation feels intelligent. Because makes you feel like you're saying something meaningful.
It does, and it is meaningful. I just needed to balance it with so, to learn to move forward as well as backward. And once I started doing that, my English started feeling like a real flow, like water moving, not just justification. Narration, story, sequence.
That flow. That is what we're chasing. English that moves like a conversation, not like a grammar exercise.
Always. Okay, let's go to part 3.